was at now, shall we? Imagine if I was up on stage and a pig walked out of my ass. How do you get the audience back? You can't, you'd have to say you're a magician. Sumante! The magic of David Copperfield. Shopping, I'm not doing any winter shopping, like Christmas shopping. I give money. People, that's what my family wants anyway. I give money and I give gift cards. I love to give, but I lose my cherub-like demeanor in the stores. I think we've clearly established that. The grocery stores, they have scan your own groceries. And you know what? It's the end of civilization, folks. We'll be stocking the shelves next. There'll be a cleanup on aisle 6. We'll have to wear name badges. When does it end? Have you self-scanned at all? Well, they have a guy in charge of the scanners. He's the warlord of the scanners. He thinks he's the pit boss at Caesars now. They don't let me scan stuff because I have sales. Buy one, get one free. Let go of my arm. Well, then what did you hire me for? Self-serve. Have you flown lately? You check yourself in now. There's people behind the counter, but they point. You going to Las Vegas? Machine right there. I don't know what you want from me. But you have a machine right in front of you. I'm just saying. Then the bags, put them on the scale. Here I am thinking, I'm gonna get a tip. I had one lady, and please understand, 99.9% of the people I run into that work for the airlines are lovely. But I must tell you when I run into other people. I had 51 pounds and 48 pounds. And it's a 50-pound limit. And she's with a finger. So I don't like that. She says, there's a pound here. Put in there. I'll just open up my shit and away my underwear and well, just saying. What if I thought you were an asshole and I didn't want to do that? I'm going to throw that out there. If that were the case, God forbid, what would be the next step? Well, we would charge you. That's 51 pounds. That's only 50 pounds. Now, I understand you need weight limits because people are insane. I remember the old days. People would pack shit like, is there a dead body in there? People bring steamer trunks and shit. I know people are ball breakers, but 1 pound. And I know people have to carry this stuff. But, 50-50 when they're not going to know. Oh, God, is that 51? Holy shit. What are they going to do to us? You've got a union grievance. That's a pound right there. They don't care. So I had to pay $50 for a pound. It's a principle. I do it for the poor guy that can't do it and wants to. Because I think it's bullshit. First I weighed a pair of underwear. Then I got a scissor and cut them in half. I lost my cherub-like demeanor that day. I try not to be like that when I travel. I travel really well, except the little commuter planes I don't travel well. The little one's like this big. To start it, they rub it on the carpet of the terminal. I don't like that one. On the commuter planes, it's like this. And they have I tour a lot in Canada. And the Canadian Airlines, Air Canada, their commuter wing is called Air Canada Jazz. But the commuter jets are really nice. They're like real jets. No propellers. I don't like those. Like anything from the History Channel. I would rather just watch and remember rather than experience firsthand. Those bullet holes from the Battle of Britain. I'm in a seat like this, and they asked me to fasten my seatbelt. There's really no need now, is there? I mean, I'm not going to pop out of the chair. The buckle's lodged in my ass. Hey, you go, excuse me, but the buckle is in my ass. You kind of have to tell them with a look. Is it in your ass, dear? Don't worry, it'll hold you. Like a tail hook on an aircraft carrier. But I'm looking forward. It's been quite a bit of traveling this year. I started the year, and my manager booked me in January, February. That was a Canadian thing. And I love working in Canada, but the weather in, January, February, there's better times, I have to say. It was chilly. Although they don't care about the snow. I was in Ottawa, it snowed 5 times. Blizzard conditions, that day. And they ignore it. Because think, if they worried about snow, it snows in Long Island. Everybody hides in the basement. I know it. Like where I live in Pennsylvania, you buy canned goods and hide in the basement. I'm going to go out and go down the street and get batteries. There's an inch of snow on the ground. I'm building a snowman. Come join me. But they are very hardy people. In Ottawa, there's a beautiful river. And the river freezes over and they skate on the river. And I was there for 4 days and they asked me, they said, do you skate? Oh, yes. How did you know? I am a skater. Odds are at any given time, if you can't find me, like people will call, he's not answering, he skates now. I don't even know when he's on that ice again, I'm sure of it. Well, I was at Ottawa for 4 days and people skated, and I go just to look, it's really a nice scene. And they have snack stands on the ice. People stay out so long. And they sell this fried dough. And it smells unbelievable. I'm sure it's teeming with gluten. But you have to skate to the fried dough. That's cruel. I'm at the edge of the ice going, bring me one! After the second day of smelling that, it would wake you up out of a sound sleep, the smell of the fried dough. I said, well, give me skates. I didn't think they'd have them, but it's Canada. They're larger mammals there. Do you have an 11-4E? Here you go. So I put them on and I skated. And that family. Well, they looked at me like, well, he'll stop. I couldn't, and I didn't. They went down like a set of bowling pins. But I got the fried dough, so it worked out okay. now on my list of 101 things I don't give a shit I do before I leave this world. It's like a bucket list. Rhymes with bucket, I can tell you that. So, I'm not a skater. You know? I've got to be many things in this wonderful life, but skating, I'm okay. Don't you wish you skated? No, I'm good. Snow skiing, oh my goodness. My friends took me to Mount Son of a Bitch. Drunk, so drunk